the attachment. But there is one thing that prevents, that stops the entire evolutionary process of consciousness. And that thing is attachment. Attachment to the body, to the form, and to everything it represents. To all the pleasures that conscience acquires when it plays a role of the mundane personality. So be careful. Pay attention. Non-identification with the body is the greatest challenge of the human being. And as long as you do not stop turning to yourself, you will not conquer spiritual freedom, which will raise you to another step of the evolutionary path. Be the light. See the light inside your body. Imagine as if you were given the freedom to speak, to act, and to be who you want to be. This is your being. This is your free conscience. Truly be you. You will be able to continue the process. But only you are able to do this. Unlock your mind and open it to your soul, the true being who carries its conscience. Leave the ego behind. You are the master of yourself. Your conscience, when free, will make you reach another vision of what life is. This vision will make you understand who you truly are. Your conscience is holy and acts freely as long as you are disconnected from your body and mind. Be free as a bird. You are free. You just have to empower yourself. Control your thoughts and no longer let the mind be your false master and teacher. You're your guide. You have value and you will be able to meet your goal. You are an I am. With love. K. The issue of beauty. Life is beauty. We deserve the beauty, the kindness of the universe. To have in silence a cup of tea is beauty. The moment of making love is beauty. Looking at the moon and the stars is beauty. We must know how to appreciate the beauty in everything around us. As I said, we deserve beauty. The whole sacred universe waits for our acknowledgement. We are beauty also. We are immersed in the ocean of kindness and beauty created by God. Listen to yourself. What do you really want? Your desire is to be part of the holy and sacred universe, to be part of your beauty. That is the point. That's the real realization. So, let's start to see the beauty and recognize it inside us. You are pure beauty, and you belong to the universe that expresses itself through you. Be the beauty that you already are, and step into the flow of goodness of love that pervades everything, because God is within every part of it. Be in peace and love, in the arms of the Holy Father. K. The questions are two. Life and death. Do they really exist? We are in eternal life. Life doesn't have a beginning. It has no end. So, who owns life? There is an eternal force that connects everything, from a plant to a planet and the entire universe. This spirit unites us as an only thing. This is the unity of the universe. So, you and I are made of the same substance, and that substance is love. Eternal love. As you realize that you are love, that you are made of love, you start to see life how it really is. Eternal. Love has no beginning and no end. Love simply integrates the world. It made the world. So, you and I are integrated, united. We were formed by a unique desire, the desire of God to expand Himself through many forms. We are in the manifestation of God. We are His dream. So one day we'll realize that our desire is to be one with the other, with nature, the animals and all forms of life, because all of them, in ultimate cause, are just ourselves playing a role desired by God. And when we put our hand on our conscience, we will see that this is exactly what love is: redemption. So we can say that death really doesn't exist. There is only life in the universe created by God. I believe in you and in your sincere desire of self-knowledge, and I will help you cross the path to real life. Be blessed. Your teacher, K. We are one. We are all connected in light. But this physical experience we just have in human life. Human being, we can say, is to be the arms of the Father, because among all divine creatures, only man can attain enlightenment and be a God, managing his acts in the forms of God's manifestation. So, we can say that being human is a great chance to quickly reach the spiritual goal of God's plan. In a single lifetime, a man can, by his attitudes in the world, by controlling his speech, deeds and feelings, achieve self-mastery. To be the teacher of himself and to begin to help other human beings to reach the same level on the sacred path of wisdom. So, only you, paying attention at your actions, by keeping your mind far away of your daily decisions, will be the responsible of your realization. But, besides that, we shall be the most generous we can be with people who come in our path by giving them attention and our compassion. Each one who comes brings its own truth. We cannot challenge their thoughts, but we can inspire them with our actions and way of life, and perhaps intrigue them in such a particular way that at the right time they will find their way to the light. Therefore, this is the message today. Be whatever you are, and don't try to force anyone to be like you. Everyone has its own path. Enjoy your life and make it worth. Because only in human manifestation you can experience the physical relationship. But be careful in the path. You are in the path of lighting. Your teacher, K. God's will. If we are all connected, humans, animals, and all kinds of nature being, physically and spiritually talking, and if we share a single energy that comes from God, we can say that all life forms we know are, in an ultimate vision, God expressing Himself. However, we should always try to be the best, do our best, act in the world with our own strength, doing the best we can to demonstrate that life is happiness, without being proud of it. Having no pride means simplicity, clearing your mind of any kind of envy. Simplicity in life means being as natural as you can be, trying to give your best, trying not to hurt anything or anyone, because all beings are divine creations, God in manifestation. Thus, we can say that the purpose of life is to be happy, to live in harmony with all kinds of people, animals, and all forms of holy nature. We can do this perfectly if we keep this focus in mind. love for all humanity and all living beings. This is unity. And for unity to be established in you permanently, you must act as one with God and all His creations. Acting thus, you will achieve your purpose in this human life. So that was our teaching for today. You already know all that I have said. Let's put in action all your knowledge. Your teacher, K.